give it a few seconds, Mum. Wait for a few more people to join in, and then we'll have a chat. How you doing, Mum? Merry Christmas. Okay. Right, guys. Happy Thursday. The 1st of May, is it? I think. So we're doing our Christmas special today. As some of you may know, each month each week we've been covering a month of our activities. So this week we've been talking about December, and now we're looking at our SOS Christmas party. Now Val reminded me that I should wear a Christmas jumper if I'm talking about Christmas. So Kelly, this was Val's request. I'll just show you. I've got my little elf legs too. Yeah, Brandon, I'm sorry. I know it's not Christmas. But when it was Christmas, we went and had dinner, didn't we? And it was lovely. Right. So let me go back to the beginning. We'll start here. So we had 2 or 3 activities that we did that were all building up and around Christmas, and I can't concentrate with these jingling bells. I might have to strip in a second. So the first activity we did was me and Brandon and Rich. We went to a park, we got on a train, and we went bowling. Okay, that was Brandon's Christmas treats. So here we are in Roberts Park, I think it is, next to a bronze llama, because, you know, bronze llamas are cool. Very excited. We're off to the trains. First time we went on a train. It was really exciting. Brandon loved it. He paid with his own tickets and he got on. And nobody mentioned to my dad why I've got this on. That'll be an interesting one. So we got on a train, and Brandon kept hold of his own ticket. When the conductor came round, he gave him the ticket and sorted him out himself. All independent travel was fantastic. Then we got to the bowling alley, and we had a couple of rounds of bowling. And we set up. Brandon had bumpers. We didn't. We kept it nice and tight, and I think Brandon actually won that game. That was a nice day. So yeah, a couple of nice shots of bowling. Obviously, had a nice glass of Coca-Cola because we're having a good day. And afterwards, we spent a few pennies in the arcades playing some video games. So after we had a couple more games of bowling. How cool is this photo? Look how amazing that is. All the neon lights. It's such a cool shot. It's one of my favourite ones. So yeah, this is Brandon having a go on a race car. He did really well. He came 3rd, I believe. Look at that. Brandon came 3rd. I'm well proud of him. What an exciting day. Val, not sure the connection, but alright. So yeah, so then we got the train back. That's really confused me, Val, that one. Throwing me. The next day, we had a waste with us. So we went for a traditional Christmas meal at a Wild West themed restaurant, because, you know, everybody, when you think of Christmas, you think of cowboys and horses, obviously. So we locked Brandon up because he was being naughty. He wasn't. It was being lovely. We were playing around. I was just being silly, Brandon. And you had to wear the Stetson hats, the long-brimmed hats, while you were eating. So we all got to wear our cowboy hats. And we just enjoyed a really nice meal. Because it was the middle of a weekday, we had the restaurant to ourselves, so we had plenty of waiting staff and very friendly. We all made friends with them, we had a nice chat with them, it was a lovely day. So this is us enjoying our meals. Brandon got lasagna there, no surprise there. And then we were just hanging out at the saloon afterwards, all wearing our cowboy hats. and enjoying a nice full tummy by a Christmas tree. So that there was rushed through. I'm even nervous I'm wearing a silly jumper. Alpaca wool salt smell. Ah, I get you now, Val. Well done, you. So yeah, so that was our Christmas special. It was very exciting, very interesting. We had a great day. We've got a couple of days. The day after this, me and Brandon went to the cinema as well, but it wasn't as Christmassy themed, so I chose not to include it. Brandon was amazing on the bus, on the trains, on the public transport. We decided not to drive today, just to make it a bit more of an experience. I believe we met Santa in one of the shopping centres as we were walking to the bowling alley. We went through, and it was one of the rare occasions we went into a town centre. So this Stella, we started in Roberts Park, and we got the train with me, Richard, and Brandon. Got a train to Bradford Centre. Went bowling. Brandon won. We had a nice glass of Coca-Cola. Then we played on the arcades and went home. Next day, Stella, just to recap for everybody else, went to Howdy's for our Christmas dinner. So Richard and Oasis joined us for this one, and we all got to wear cowboy hats and had big steaks and lasagnas, and a lovely glass of Coke, and then we got the train back home, and it was a fantastic Christmas day. Couldn't have asked for better friends and better company. And that's it. That's what our Christmas was like. Wasn't particularly conventional, but it was calm. It was pleasant. We were all excited. And that's it. I can't. There's no big walk to talk about. I think tomorrow I've got. We had a nice walk over the 5 Rise Locks. There's not many pictures, so we'll show you them tomorrow. That was a couple of days before this, or it might have been the week before this. But yeah, it was a lovely Christmas. I feel like an idiot wearing this in middle of May. There are people walking past my window staring in. So Val, hope you appreciate it. Val, Simon, Kane, how you doing, guys? You're okay? Brandon, Kyle, Sheila, Kelly, hope you guys are coping all right. Oasis, you doing well? Stella, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna sign off now, I think. Stay safe, guys. Keep your hands nice and clean. Don't go out unless you have to. Keep that social distancing, and we will get out for some nice, I was going to say sunny walks, but I think it'll be winter by the time we're back out and about. Right, guys, I feel silly. I hope you enjoyed the rush that seems to have been in this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Friday edition of Walk the Talk, I believe we're calling it now. I think you shouldn't go. No, Kelly, this top will be going back in the wardrobe, safely stowed away, and it won't be touched until December the 23rd, I think. 20th, I think. We're allowed jumpers at 20th? I don't know. Right, guys, take it easy, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will see you all tomorrow.